Presented by MasterCard as we welcome you back to Denver, Colorado. Beautiful night, middle of the summer, and away we go. The best from the AL against the best from the NL. He's about as intense a guy as there is. He's about to deal with Shohei Ohtani, who he hasn't faced, and he's really excited to face him. We talked to him before tonight's game, but you know he is just raring to go.
Well, he's raring to go, and he watched the home run derby, so look for him to pitch outside to Ohtani.
And a little heat at 96. Ohtani fouls it back, and that's strike one, and we're underway.
This is so amazing when you think about a leadoff batter going to pitch the bottom half of the inning, and that's exactly what Ohtani's doing. Can't even understand how he's pulling this off. An incredible year.
Ohtani just turned 27. He grounds one right side. Nice play to his right, and Frazier gets the out. Took a hit away from Ohtani as that was headed for that little gap and into right field, and Frazier.
Well, this is a great play. Ball was hit firm off the bat. You could see they both were trying to get the ball, but controls the strike zone.
2-1 pitch is hit like a rocket, knocks Scherzer down, and the out at first as Frazier makes another play, and that'll bring in Xander Bogaerts, and I'm hesitant to even try this. Xander, can you hear me?
Yeah.
With the fastball.
What's coming, Xander? What's coming?
Fastball.
Oh, he got you. Not the fastball. Oh, that was. Hey, here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, I can't even describe what this young man has done on the air. He hasn't even come close to maximizing his ability to pitch yet. You see 13 starts, less than 30 in his career. He's got a fastball, slider, split. He'll attack you. He's obviously athletic, and this has got to be some moment for him. To pitching.
Gets it off the end of the bat, flies it into left, and the ballpark will hold it. One down.
So 4 out of 5 days he's in the, well, he's preparing to hit, and hit. What we saw, the numbers are unbelievable.
We got a chance to meet Shohei Ohtani before tonight's game. There is an aura with this 27-year-old that I just haven't experienced. And when he came in and he's talking to the media, he's probably tired, doesn't want to talk to us. He's athletic genes, but with the kind of young man he is, able to handle all this. Do it with a smile and be sensational. Has a 1-2-3 first inning. Perfect first for Max Scherzer with a strikeout. The 8-time All-Star will sit the rest of this one out, and Burns down and away.
If he gets to first base, he's going to make me look so short. Oh, jeez.
How tall are you?
I'm about just under 6'5", and I'm about to look really, really small here in a second.
Yeah, Judge is 6'7".
Yeah, it's. I don't look up very often. He's going to potentially make me do it.
Oh, how about that?
Go. Gosh darn it.
Here comes that moment. Meanwhile, Corbin Burns, who went 58 strikeouts before he walked any hitters and has 15 on the year, walks Judge to lead off the inning. And you look short, Freddie.
I told him I was going to look short if he got to first base, and here we are.
Rafael Devers grounds one over the head of Freeman and right down the line. That's a fair ball. Judge will dig for third. They will hold him there on a double that bounces over Freeman for Devers. And if you want to add that into the regular season stats, that's 26 doubles already for Rafael Devers, who is just an extra base hit machine.
Well, he hits a high ground ball that bounces way over Freddie's head and just on the line. Inside the line for a double, and the American League has got some action going here against Corbin Burns. Corbin Burns is throwing.
0-2 pitch is grounded to third, to the plate. Judge, bare hand, and a base hit. Arenado did all he could. In to score is Judge in the American League, on top 1-0 here in the second.
So good with kids. Incredible baseball player and an even better person. So made my son very, very happy. I think it might be.
See it and hit it.
Yeah, we'll find out together.
2-2 pitch.
Oh, double play.
Might be.
Double play.
Tatis. Yep. Frazier. Got them both.
All right, guys.
Nice job by Corbin Burns to limit the damage. Sincerest apologies to Freddie Freeman. We saw Gibson getting loose, but it's Lance Lynn. And
to strike you out.
You're 9-3 with an ERA under 2. That is a rocket, but right at Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He wins that race. And the National League still looking for their first base runner. So it's Lynn, and 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed, and a scoreless frame put up by Lance Lynn. John, you having fun?
Sure am.
These guys. Here's a 1-2 and a strikeout with Ohtani coming up. Everybody healthy and strong in the big leagues.
Healthy and happy.
Yeah! Goodbye! Wow! Guerrero Jr. has doubled the lead.
You guys want to see it?
Say something to him on his way around.
Quédate parado un rato más.
Wow. That is the 200th home run in All-Star Game history, and you could have chopped that up into 2.
You see where they wanted to pitch, and that ball did not turn the corner, and both of them knew it. The catcher, the hitter, and the pitcher, unfortunately. You know, they got a stat now, right, Joe, that determines if a ball is going to leave every ballpark.
There you go. Even with me talking in your ear. All right. Dazzle us in the bottom of this 3rd inning, Tatis. Leading it off is Brian Reynolds.
Well, Kyle Gibson is going to throw the kitchen sink at you. He's got 5 different pitches. Never really throws many over against left-handers. Nothing over 22%. So you have to be on that list as well.
Here's a 0-2 pitch. Here's one ripped into right. Back at the wall. It is caught by Judge. Ryan Reynolds almost had a moment to remember for the rest of his life. And the ball.
Not this one here at Coors Field, but I don't think he gets enough credit for his defense because we talk so much about his offense.
My guy who is 6'7", so athletic, can play center. 2-0 the count. There's one into right, a base hit for Frazier. Doesn't matter the venue or what's on the line. Frazier just hits in 2021.
Sure does. Short compact.
2-1 pitch. Little pop up on the infield and gloved for the out by Devers. Score. Hometown All-Star German Marquez is into the ball game with a new shortstop behind him. Tatis Jr. is out, and Brandon Crawford takes over. And what a year he's put together for San Francisco.
He sure has. Young man on the mound, though, has had a great year pitching here at home.
Ground ball up the middle and fresh into the game. Crawford guides it across. 1 pitch, 1 out. 3-2 pitch is grounded left side. Arenado gloves, throws, 2 down. Plus doubles at the All-Star break with Pudge, Mickey Templeton, and Marquez says, I got you. Ran one up and in. Salutes his hometown fans. 2-0 AL, and quickly has a count 0-2 on Nolan Arenado.
This is a strong man, can throw 100. He's added some pitches to his repertoire, and
he grounds one off Evaldi's glove, and the easy out at second from Simeon. 0-2. Grounded right side. That's a base hit. Looked like that might have been the splitter, and Freeman is on. Second National League hit of the ball game. 1 on, 1 out. White Sox leading their division. This should be 2, and is off the bat of Castellanos and turned up the middle by Bogarts.
A cancer survivor, it means the world to me to, oh boy, that ball's got to get down, Joe.
It's into right and off the wall, off the bat of Hernandez, trying to stretch it, and he's got a leadoff double. Oscar Hernandez.
Okay, now we're going to go back to talking about master.
Mullins struck out his first time. And reaches out, advances the runner. Crawford bobbles it. On at first is Mullins, and it's first and third with nobody out. We'll see how they rule that.
He had no chance to throw him out.
Third one out, 0-2 the count. And a chopper off the bat of Vladimir Guerrero. A run will come to the plate. It's 3-0 American League on an RBI ground out.
Are having. I mean, these are career seasons, and they're putting it together in one half.
How about that? Going the other way, base hit by Bogarts. Digging around third and scoring is Mullins. And it's 2 runs here in the 5th inning and a 4-0 American League lead.
Yeah, we got our work cut out for us.
Well, we just saw an RBI ground out. Now we saw a guy in Xander Bogaerts go the other way for an RBI base hit.
Yeah, he took a changeup that stayed up, and those things happen here at Coors Field.
Gregory Soto dips low. A number of changes. We'll go through that. Jesse Winker is first up. Initially, they said the ball hit by Mullins was a base hit. They changed it to an error to unearned run scoring in the top of the inning for the American League. Earned or unearned, it's 4-0 and 1. Fly ball into right center field. Back at the wall. It is gone. JT Realmuto has put the National League on the board with a 1-out home run here in the 5th.
That's the one thing in this ballpark hitters can take advantage of, the velocity and tremendous carry this ball has to right center, and a much taller fence, of course. And JT can hit to all parts of the ballpark.
Here it comes from Walker, and a high fly ball into right center field. Back is Taylor to his left, and he's got it for the out.
With a little more contact.
Swing and a miss on a nasty pitch by Walker. 2 down.
With the average below 200, he's looking to leave.
He flies one into right, and he has just left. 5-1 as Zunino goes deep over the wall in right, and the AL back on top by 4.
He's saying you can hit under 200 if you hit those kind of power numbers and homers that he's hit already this year.
Got it out of here easily the opposite way, and it's 5-1 here in the 6th inning.
He's looking to leave every swing. That's going to make his manager pretty happy. An important part of the Rays pitching staff, handling them, but whatever he gives you at the plate, I know they feel like it's a bonus, but that power has really showed itself. Their offense in Upton.
Here is a fly ball left side, long run. Can anyone get there? The answer is yes, and it's Chris Taylor to win the inning. But a home run by Mike Zunino, making his manager happy. 5-1 AL after 5.5. Then Justin Turner is in the on deck circle. Then Machado will hit, and 0-2 from Bassett, and a little pop up left side. Handled by Ramirez, 1 away. Well,
I mean, I
was really surprised to hear that I was the starting pitcher for the All-Star game. That's like a No, he did not know that.
well, he is. Here's one into right center field. Machado wasn't running, but even with the misplay, he's into second base with 2 out. John Smoltz, 0-2, and that gets away. Digging for the plate and scoring is Machado, and it's a 3-run game. Hands to second and third. Again, 2 out. It's a pass ball and now a strikeout to end the inning. So the pass ball plates a run. 5-2 ball game. 7th inning rolls in Denver. Back after a word. Rotation for the Milwaukee Brewers. Add what Josh Hader does out of their bullpen. Their pitching situation, that's why they're sitting in first place in their division. 0-1 pitch, swung on and missed. 5-2 game. Adolis Garcia is totally fooled and strikes out to start this 7th inning. Well, Chris Bryant
all over the field when I was 10, 11 years old, and I really enjoyed it then. And it feels just like it now. So, I mean, to all the kids out there, man, move around the field, play wherever. I'll be the glue that patches the holes.
Well, I'll say this for you, my man. You've been a joy to watch as a Cub. I hope it continues, but if it doesn't, don't stop being a little kid, all right?
That's right. Thank you guys so much.
All right. Chris Bryant be distributed to the Los Angeles Dodgers Foundation. Andrew Kittredge is into the ball game. A guy who was taken off the roster, signed upon millions with the Dodgers. That guy, Max Muncy, was let go by the A's, and now Chris Taylor in a not talked about deal really with Seattle. The guy plays all over as he grounds out, and a good play by Wendell, 2 down.
For a little guy, certainly trying to hit the ball a long ways.
He grounds one right side. Pick up and the throw low but out, and that will end the first 7 innings. And the closer for San Diego, 27 of 31 save chances. He leads baseball with his saves. Big, who played for the Colorado Rockies among other teams, is at the plate. 0-2, and now a swing and a miss by Bo for out number 1. Didn't even get to talk about Bo Bichette.
You hit it good, the ball's gonna go.
3-2 the count, and a 1-out walk as Gallo is aboard. Taking on the young right-hander Alex Reyes, who's been through a number of injuries, including Tommy John surgery.
Now they need his.
Wendell kind of golfs it into center. That'll drop for a base hit. And it's 2 on 1 out here in the 8th.
They need his ability to shut the game down. For the Cardinals, they've been dealing with a ton of injuries in their rotation. So
here's Whit Merrifield with his second at bat. That's off the end of the bat. The play at second base by Cronenworth. Good work, good throw, and it's 1st and 3rd, 2 down. That was a good play, Ozzie.
Yeah, it was. I didn't.
Turner say I was terrified.
Exactly. Same with me. I didn't thought he was coming to second base. That's an awesome play.
Boy, that was aggressive.
Just in case.
Just in case. 1-2 pitch. A strikeout. Hey, Ozzie. Have a great second half, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
We're big fans of yours and the way you go about it. Good work by Alex Reyes. Gives up closing games for the first place Red Sox, and just turned those numbers into a nice little 2-year extension this past week.
Yeah, he sure did. Comes right after the hitters with a good overhand breaking ball.
Here's one off the end of the bat, base hit by Turner. And Justin 1 for 2, and hoping that gets something going for the National League. And he's done so. Base hit into right center field. Turner will be content to go from station to station. 2 on, 1 out. Opportunity for the National League.
And see.
And gets a line drive out, caught by Wendell, and good base running by the lead runner Turner to not get doubled off. Bad break for Jake Cronenworth.
Yeah.
3-2. He walked him.
That's an outstanding all-star at bat. Down 0-2, I believe.
Yes.
And he's brought up Bryant. Is this the second time Bryant's come up with the bases loaded?
3-0 pitch is hit in the air to left and caught. Jared Walsh. What a play coming in to get it with a sliding grab to Rob Bryant and to rob the National League. What a play. And after all that, No more runs on the board for the NL. Still a 3-run game after 8 in Denver. What a play. He's mainly a first baseman. He's played some outfield, has not played left field in the big leagues, and he just made that play to rob Chris Bryant with the bases loaded a moment ago.
Yeah, outstanding play. Might have helped that he was left-handed with the angle that ball was coming in on.
Here he is into center field, back at the track. It is caught by Taylor as Walsh, who's hit 22 home runs in the first half, gave that ball a ride.
Okay.
All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes on Garcia.
Oh, yeah.
And a rocket up the middle. Adolis Garcia's on with 1 out here in the 9th inning, and he has stretched it to a double. The outfield has to play deep, and Adolis Garcia took advantage, was hustling all the way. And then runner at second now, 1 out. Kimbrel, ground ball right side. To third is Garcia, 2 out. Look at you, Nelson, first pitch swinging. First time set up here at 0-2 and strikes out as Wheeler comes in and slams the door on the top of the 9th. 3-run game. Who is the closer for the White Sox, takes over in the ball game. 1 ball, 1 strike on Omar Narvaez. Trying to save it here and end this ball game. A 5-2 affair. Bottom of the 9th here in Denver. I don't know if Liam can hear us. Can you hear us, Liam? No, we'll leave him alone. 2-1. Narvaez 0 for 1. Grounded out in the 7th.
God damn it!
3-1. Ground ball past Hendricks, and a base hit. Narvaez able to beat it, as Whit Merrifield did all he could. And the leadoff man is on here in the 9th inning for the National League. You're not a true utility player unless you can play short. He can. How about that? Back to the backstop, and then out at second is Narvaez as Zunino gets him for out number 1.
Spikes the breaking ball, and it comes back off the brick wall. Great reaction by the catcher, as if it was a relay throw, and an easy out.
Merrifield applied the tag, and it just room service hop, and out at second is 2-2 from Hendricks. Struck him out. Zunino floats it down to first, 2 away. And Albies is the last chance for the National League.
Hey, no sticker.
And Liam wants that souvenir.
Ollie!
The AL pitchers just dominant over the last 8 All-Star games as the American League tries to win its 8th straight. Also here back in '98.
God damn, fucking finish it.
2 balls and a strike. Benches totally empty. 3-2 pitch to Albies. Is ripped into right. Albies is on with 2 out. He will cruise into second base and make it with a 2-out double. And the ball game continues for Trey Turner.
Shake, 2. So 2.
Going over the signs with Zunino.
This is what the people want. You're mic'd up.
No, it's not working.
Oh, really?
Haven't heard a thing
What
all
do you want to do?
Chase 2, shake the same.
Okay.
Well, the mic's working, the earpiece isn't. And how about Zunino knowing what's up, saying give the people what they want as they go over the signs with a runner at second base. Trey Turner's got power. You see the average, the stolen bases. He does it all. 19 steals on the year. He can fly. Ground ball should end it. To the right side. Merrifield has got it. And the American League has won their 8th straight as they win it here tonight. 5-2. And in a game that lasted exactly 3 hours, the American League continues its dominance. And Hendricks picks up the save. Home run by Guerrero Jr. in the game. Zunino. A home run by Real Muto. And good pitching top to bottom really on each side.
Yeah, the most dynamic player in this game will get the win. Ohtani goes 1 inning. Didn't get a hit, but the people here in Colorado got to see quite a show of his power in the home run derby and his power on the mound. And he looked comfortable, even though he might have had some nerves. And that young man right there, Guerrero Jr., has not cooled off, by the way.